it's me with your December 7, 2020 tarot. Move the camera up a little bit closer just to see if that makes a difference. Also tried a different light. So if you see me blinking a lot, it's because I can't see anything after some of my lighting option tries. I kind of blinded myself with one of them. So with that said, I've given the cards a quick shuffle. And let's get our message for December 7th. Well, that was way too many. I am using the Learn to Read Tarot cards, and it's funny because these are the cards that I got the most recent. They are used. I did cleanse them quite well before I started using them. I like them simply because of the color, well, lack of color, and just the overall design. I hope it shows up well on the camera. I'm going to put those aside simply because that is more than I generally take for a reading. But they may, interesting, they may come into play. See if I can get simply one more card. I think I'm going to use these cards as a little bit of a background energy. There we go, one more. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I am liking the cards already. These cards from the background, I'll quickly go over them. We have the Lovers, Eight of Wands. Now there is kind of like a gold finish on these, so that's why I wasn't sure about reflection. Three of Wands. And Five of Pentacles. So those are the four that fell out kind of on their side. This may even be a reading specific for somebody else. To quickly go over those ones, the general meaning of them together is while we're looking for balance in our, it looks like love life, is what I'm getting, particularly with the Lovers card. Now the Lovers card talks about balance. It's a card of Gemini, which is duality, but it also obviously talks about love and romantic relationships. Now the Eight of Wands is very fast-moving energy, almost to the point of getting you dizzy. The Three of Wands is you've made a decision and you're waiting for the results, or you are waiting for your ships to come in. Now the Five of Pentacles talks about lack. We saw that guy quite a bit last week. So while you're feeling a potential lack in your love life, there is something that is going to be moving quite quickly towards you, and you're going to get your answer. I can't tell you what that answer is. That would require a personal reading. But that's the four that fell out. On to the four for the rest of the general reading. If you resonate with the first reading, shoot me a comment on that. Shoot me a comment about the lighting, the cards, constructive criticism, just to start conversation. Leave a comment just because you feel like it. I'm definitely open to having conversation about any of the readings at any time. So please feel free to leave a comment. And if I make a mistake or a typo, please point it out. I honestly hope any of my responses come across as being sincere, as that's where it is coming from, is a place of sincerity. So on to the main reading. We'll start with the King of Wands. King of Wands, he's fire energy. He is determined and driven. Next we have Ace of Swords. We saw that guy yesterday. That is the gift of truth. the gift of honesty, the gift of logic, or it is a new beginning in those areas. Now with fire and swords together, or the wands and swords together, this is very fast energy. And it's funny I said that because what's next? And look what she's holding. Justice. Justice card. She's holding a great big sword. And at the bottom of the deck, influence. Ace of Wands. Now justice talks about getting your justice. It talks about balancing karma, seeing justice. We talked a little bit about karma yesterday. Ooh. She also talks about balance, if I didn't already say that. Whether it's balancing your energy, balancing karma, just bringing balance in general. Now she is a major arcana. Her number is 11. 1111. Twin flame. 11. That's it. 1, 1, 11. We have 11, 11. Anyway. 1111 does not necessarily mean twin flame. It can, if that's what you were looking for. 11 is just your highest number of alignment. So if you're seeing 1111, it could be a message from your spirit guardian loved one who's crossed over. It could just be a sign from the universe you're on the right path. Or it's just really cool to see the repeating numbers. On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, very fast moving energy. While the Ace of Swords comes in quite quickly, it lets you think about it for a minute, whereas the Ace of Wands does not. It swoops in and you have to act or it's gone. So that is kind of the energy with the wands in general, is it's very fast moving, and it is the fast moving if you're going to put any timing on your tarot readings. Wands moves fastest. They are days to weeks. Swords are weeks to months. Cups is months to years, and Pentacles is just generally years. They are the slowest moving because it is earth energy, and we all know that earth basically moves on a very predictable time frame, which is quite slow, as it takes 365 days on non-leap year days to make one complete rotation through the solar system. Now, before we get on to the reading, quick note about the solar system is we have a meteor shower, which is one of the most prolific of the year in the Gemini constellation area of the sky. This one is even more prolific, with up to 100 shooting stars or more an hour. It peaks on December 13th, which is for us a Sunday going into a Monday. Best viewed approximately 2 a.m. That comes from NASA, by the way. A lot of my constellation, astrology, moon, planetary stuff, which is more scientific, comes from NASA. Why? Because I'm a nerd and I like to read their articles. So on to the reading. We're going to have tomorrow, anyway, for December 7th, a lot of drive. A lot of drive to move forward, to push towards that new start. Some people may be seeing new opportunities being presented before them, which may bring more balance, more harmony into their lives. They may even be seeing a dose of karma. Good, bad, ugly. Karma is very individual. So we may be seeing some of that starting to play out. I know I've spoken about Jupiter and Saturn coming together as what appears to be one large star on December 21st. And that literally throws us into the age of Aquarius, because Saturn enters into Aquarius on that day. So yeah, we've got a lot of drive, determination to move forward towards creating a lot more balance and stability, and to do so in a quick manner. Great energy to have for Monday. So that is your reading for December 7th. Actually, 2 readings in one for December 7th, 2020. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.